Is poultry business profitable and lucrative? And does it worth the stress? In this video, I'll be telling us the truth about it. If you have that question, or you have been brainstorming and asking yourself that this poultry business, is it that lucrative? Can I invest in it? You see, many people, they see eggs, they see stacks of eggs, they see chicken wheel out of the poultry house, and they assume that, oh, farmers are making money. There are people that out there that at times they will say, why is egg so expensive? Why is it that before egg is not that expensive? Is it that chicken are now, layers are now using CS to lay their their eggs? You see, the truth is, poultry business can be very lucrative and profitable, but I will tell you for free, it is not a get quick business. It is a business that rewards good management and teach negligence a big lesson. So it's not a business that you can just take with levity. As a poultry farmer, or you're just thinking of coming into this business, you can make your money from selling broilers, that's meat. You can make from egg production. You can make from selling of manures. But in all of this, a lot contributes to the profitability. Number one is day-old chicks. Take for instance, as at this time last year, we were buying day-old at the rate of, I think, 1,500 naira. That was last year. We were buying day-old pullets at the rate of 1,500 naira. But what happened today? Day-old chick is as high as 3,800 naira. Don't even talk about mortality. After buying those 3,800, by the time you get them in your farm, if your drivers had the ones that are not careful enough, there are some drivers, the way they behave, your chicks might die on the way. You might even lose half of what they are bringing, and who will bear that loss? Nobody. So these are the things. For those saying, is it CS? So these are the CS that our eggs are going through. And the stress of brooding pullets is not easy. To brood pullet has never been easy. Even I do say that eggs supposed to to be the most expensive protein. It has to be because it is the most stressful job you could ever see. The business also reward good performance. You see, you might be a farmer that you are just doing 200 and you are making profit more than someone that is making 2,000. Yes, it is possible in this business. Someone doing just 200 pullets might be cashing out, might be making profit more than you that you use millions of naira to stock up 2,000 naira, 2,000 pullets rather. And another is record keeping. You see, in poultry business, record keeping is a must, because a farmer that keep record will be able to track his expenses and be able to process it in his brain. This thing that I'm putting my money, am I going to make the money? You see, some people, they are just happy pumping money into the system. They don't ask themselves that question of, okay, this money that I'm putting, can I realize it? Okay, I have 100 pullets and I've spent over 2 million naira on them. How do you want to make it? Okay. So without record keeping, a farmer might just be working without realizing it. So if you want to ask yourself, all this I'm mentioning, you have to work on it. Now to my big question, is it worth the stress? I will tell you, capital yes. It is worth the stress, but only if you take it as a business and not as hobby. Some people just take it as, I love rearing chicken, I love picking eggs, I love watching little egg-like chicks to become big. They just have the passion as hobby and they are not taking it as business. So it's worth the stress only if you take it as what? As business. And it doesn't, and no, it doesn't worth the stress if you are not consistent, you are not ready to learn, and you are not ready to improve on your biosecurity. Some people will come now and say that you are always scaring us with your videos. This one you are just saying, I don't want to do the business in it. You see, every business in this world has its own challenges. If you're a doctor, you face challenges. because there are some emergency that they will bring, and you'll be like, let me quit this job. If it is teaching, oh, teachers, I was once a teacher. Teaching has its own challenges as well. Is it when you spend hours teaching a child and that child is not even improving at all? So when you say farming poultry is stressful, there's no business that is not stressful. Even being a trader, you face a lot of fluctuations. You see broiler farmers now, they are shouting, importers are shouting, farmers are shouting, everybody are shouting that the economy is ruining their business. So there is, don't say I'm scaring you away from the profession. There is no profession, even if you're a 9 to 5, no profession that is easy. You always have your challenges. So in poultry business, these are our own challenges that we must face. So if you ask me that, can the reward justify the stress? Yes, it can, when you take it as a business. We have seen poultry business paying school fees, giving you steady incomes, buying you cars, buying you buildings. Like for instance, now you can see this is my place. Now this is my farm here. If in futures to come, I can decide to go into real estate from it. Maybe there are houses all over here again. You can. So it's not a kind of business that you have to take it as, you have to treat it as a business. So when you treat poultry business as a business, not as an hobby, it is very profitable. But when you treat it as an hobby, then poultry will teach you the lesson where you don't know.